Hey guys, I welcome you all in today's video learning session. This is once again your educator Anup Kumar Singh. This is a kind of a small information about me, a teacher of biology and the social science. This is my personal WhatsApp number and email ID. If you have any doubt, any query, you can mail me over there. And also the UPS and the PCS aspirant. So without using a single second, let's start today's session. So today we are going to deal with the class 8 geography resources last part. We completed the two part of from this chapter, and I have 100% sure that you have clear all those. So today this is the last topic. Only we have the 2 or 3 slides, and then we will end this chapter and we will move forward. I hope my audio and my video is my voice is audible and my video is visible to all of you. Now let us deal that. Now the next topic we are going to deal that why the demand for resources is increasing, right? Why the demand for resources is increasing. I think you all know that what is resource. रिसोर्स की डिमांड की इतनी इंक्रीज क्यों है, तो उसे कुछ कारण से देयर आर सम फैक्टर्स वी आर गोइंग टू डील विद दैट. नाउ just look at my cursor. The demand for using all world's resource is increasing at an alarming rate. This is due to the factors listed below, right? What are the factors? Let's see. Number one is the population growth. Now population growth, as we all know that day by day the population is increasing at a very alarming rate, at a high alarming rate, and every country is suffering from the population growth. So that's what I mentioned here, that the population growth is rapid and high. Number of people is increasing day by day, that cause a pressing demand on the limited natural resource. Because we all know that हमारे जो resource हैं, हमारे जो natural resources, they are limited. They are limited on our environment, on our earth surface. But the the main reason is the population growth is beyond our limit. Because every country is facing such population, चाहे वो इंडिया हो, चाइना हो. तो अगर आपका रिसोर्स लिमिट मात्रा में रहेंगे और पॉपुलेशन बढ़ता जाएगा, सो इज इट पॉसिबल टू use those resources? The answer is no. Yes. So this is the one factor, that the population growth is the most important factor, due to which the demand for that resource is increasing. Now the economic race, यानी आर्थिक जो रेस है, यानी खुद को डेवलप करने की, टू अर्न मोर एंड मोर रेवेन्यू, टू अर्न मोर एंड मोर मनी. Look here, almost all countries of the world, race for economic development is on, in an attempt to raise the standard of living of their people and provide them quality life. Look here, provide them the quality life. Countries of the world have set up industries, because we all know that we all want to live a luxurious life, right? We all want to live a royal life. Now how it possible when we have all the equipments and instruments and also the resources which are available in our earth surface? So in order to that, we need to establish the फैक्ट्रीज, वी नीड टू एस्टेब्लिश द इंडस्ट्रीज. यानी हमें फैक्ट्रीज इंडस्ट्रीज को हमको बनाना होगा, तभी तो हम उन चीज़ों का इस्तेमाल करना पाएंगे. फॉर एन एग्जाम्पल, अगर हमें फ्रीज रेफ्रिजरेटर का इस्तेमाल करना है, वो कब बनेगा? वो बनेगा जब रेफ्रिजरेटर की कोई कंपनी या उसकी जो प्रोडक्ट्स हैं उसके फैक्ट्रीज कहीं लोकेट होंगे, कहीं लगेंगे तब. और उसके लिए क्या चाहिए? उसके लिए अगेन वी आर गोइंग टू डिपेंड ऑन द नेचुरल रिसोर्स. तो इट मीन्स जो इकोनॉमिक रेस है, यानी खुद को एस्टेब्लिश्ड करना, खुद को वेल अफर्म्ड, वेल सेटल दिखाना, खुद को ज़्यादा डेवलप दिखाना, और खुद को ज़्यादा रिच कंट्री दिखाना, और खुद को ज़्यादा हाईली स्टेटस दिखाने की होड़ में वी आर जस्ट यूजिंग आवर natural resource, and thus the demand for natural resource is increasing. Now this third one, that the advancement in technology, now let us see what is there. As I mentioned here, that the technological advances in developed countries have also enabled people to discover new uses for a natural resource, extract more natural resources, and find out new resources as well. For an example, this is a kind of you can say I have given you the task. You just tell me how we extract more natural resource and how we use it. I'm just going to tell you about this advancement in technology means, how it depends. Now just look here, technological advances in developed countries have also enabled people to discover for reuse a natural resource. For an example, all countries are upgrading themselves. All countries wants to upgrade themselves, want to develop in the as well as in the natural way, also in the artificial way, right? हर किसी में होड़ लगी है, हर कोई चाहता है. अब देखो, we all know that the petrol, I'm giving you an example, that petrol is petrol is a kind of fuel which is mainly or which is mainly used for an energy for the vehicles, for the motor vehicles, and also for the different kind of burning source. यानी कुछ जलाने के लिए या फिर कुछ vehicles के लिए पेट्रोल का इस्तेमाल होता है. But now because of this advancement in technology, petrol is also used in your beauty products, that is the cream. As I hope you have heard the name of Vaseline petroleum jelly. It is also used in detergent, it is also used in lubricant, right? It is also used in that you can say glue, जो हम लोग glue इस्तेमाल करते हैं, उसमें भी पेट्रोल का इस्तेमाल होने लगा है. जबकि पेट्रोल का मूल जो यूज है वो क्या है? टू generate the energy to the vehicles and to to burn something. But because of advancement we are using this petrol in different way. So this is also one of the that kind of you can say uh, method why or procedure why the that is the resource demand is increasing. I hope these 3 points is very clear. Number one is the population resource, the population demand, rise of population. Number two is that race in economic race, and the number third is that which we just discussed right now, that is the advancement in technology. Now let us see that how can, if there is demanding if there is the demand now, so if there is demand now, there is some alternative method also, that if the demand is high we should conserve it, we should save it. Because if the demand will keep going on, and if we cannot conserve our these resource, our earth become the resourceless, है ना. अगर सिर्फ डिमांड ही बढ़ते जाएंगे और उसको हम लोग कंजर्व नहीं किए, सुरक्षित नहीं रख पाए, बचा के नहीं रख पाए, तो अंत में ऐसा आएगा कि हमारी धरती एकदम रिसोर्सलेस हो जाएगी. तो उसी को हम लोग जानते हैं. लेट अस सी दैट हाउ कैन अर्थ रिसोर्स कैन बी कंजर्व्ड. नाउ a need to manage the earth resource in a sustainable way is felt in every country, right? Look here, I mentioned the word sustainable way, यानी अच्छे तरीके से और यूज करने लायक तरीके से. A need to manage the earth resource in a sustainable way is felt in every country. It means these resources are not wasted and they are conserved for the future. यानी उसको इस तरीके से इस्तेमाल करना है, ऐसे रखना है, सो दैट वी कैन save it and we can also use it utilize it in our future days, in our future, right? तो इस तरीके से अर्थ को रिसोर्स को कंजर्व करने की जो कमी थी वो हर देश ने महसूस की. इसके कारण क्या थे जो मैंने आपको बताया, ऑलरेडी डिस्कस. ड्यू टू कंबाइंड इफेक्ट्स ऑफ पॉपुलेशन ग्रोथ, इकोनॉमिक डेवलपमेंट, एडवांसमेंट इन टेक्नोलॉजिकल फील्ड्स, द डिमांड फॉर रिसोर्स इज ग्रोइंग मोर एंड मोर, राइट? दिस इज वेरी क्लियर, जो हम लोग डिस्कस कर चुके हैं, दैट ड्यू टू कंबाइंड इफेक्ट्स ऑफ पॉपुलेशन ग्रोथ, इकोनॉमिक डेवलपमेंट, एडवांस इन टेक्नोलॉजिकल फील्ड्स, एंड द डिमांड फॉर रिसोर्स इज ग्रोइंग मोर एंड मोर. So this is, I think, clear to all of you. Now let us deal that how can we save it, how can it we conserve it. Now there is the process and certain methods by which we can conserve our earth resource. Like number one and the most convenient way is the sustainable development. Now what is sustainable development? Now please memorize this question, please remember this question is very important, that what is sustainable development. Now sustainable development is the process of development in which resources are used wisely without wasting them or damaging the environment. यानी जैसे मैंने बताया, उसको इस तरीके से यूज करना है ताकि उसको सही तरीके से भी यूज किया जाए और उसको हम लोग फ्यूचर में यूज भी कर सके. So what is sustainable development? Sustainable development is the process of development in which resources are used wisely without wasting them or damaging the environment. Yani we will going to use such resources in a such a way that it will not going to hamper our earth surface, it is not going to hamper our environment, it is not going to hamper our surroundings, and side by side we will use that. So how can we use? So this process is known as the sustainable development. And how can we use? Let us see in the next points, that is the recycling of used products such as waste papers, glasses, cans, etc. We all know that we are depends on the paper, yet we depend on the glass for writing materials, for reading the books, and even for daily household works we depend on the papers, glasses. Now how can we recycle का इस मतलब होता है उसको फिर से इस्तेमाल करना, रीयूज करना, राइट? उसको फिर से हम लोग इस्तेमाल कर पाए, एक नया रूप देके उसको बोलते हैं रिसाइकलिंग और रिसाइकल. Now look here, for an example, we all know that we have a paper, we have a glasses, right? We have a cans. I think you know the cans, the jars, the cold drink cans जिसमें ड्यू आती है, आप सबने टेस्ट किया होगा. तो उसका मैं बता रहा हूँ, रिसाइकलिंग ऑफ यूज सच एज वेस्ट पेपर. फॉर एन एग्जाम्पल, आपने एक पेपर, न्यूज़पेपर है, once it is used, I mean once you have read all those contents, उसको आप क्या करो, you can just decorate it, you can make it a flower, right? You can make a paper bag, glasses, right? Cans, you can use cans for keeping your pens. Okay, so it means if you use such things, you are not going to damage our natural resource, क्योंकि आप इन सब चीज़ों को यूज़ होके फिर से रिसाइकल करके इस्तेमाल कर रहे हो. तो इसका मतलब साफ है कि आप रिसाइकल करते हैं तो आप अल्टीमेटली यू आर गोइंग टू सेव एंड कंजर्व आवर resources. Now the second point, controlling pollution that has been caused by the industries, thermal power stations, vehicles and domestic waste, right? It means the government should come forward. In fact, you, the educated people, should raise your voice, make a aware campaign in your locality, in your society, in your villages, in your cities, that there should be the less use of industries, the smoke which emits from the that industries, the thermal power, and even our from vehicles like a two-wheeler, four-wheelers. It will going to just hamper and damage our atmosphere. It is it damage our earth surface. So we will just make we can arrange the aware campaign. The government should come with the strict law that up to this limit the smoke emission is not allowed, right? Vehicles and domestic vehicles should be run on the not on the that the liquid that the on petrol. It must run on the LPG or in the CNG. तो यानी इस तरीके से अगर कुछ आया जाए तो we can definitely going to save our things. Now developing technologies, where is that? Yeah, here. Developing technologies to tap renewable resources so that they can be used on a greater scale. इसके अलावा if every country is using the advanced technology, that technology must be used to invent some new thing, that how can we renew, how can we use our renewable resources. For an example, by developing the technology we can use the wind energy, because the wind energy is blowing, right? We can use the tides energy, right? The tides are coming. So if we develop our technology for the better cause, for the will cause, we can going to just save our resources, and also we are going to save our mother earth. Is that clear? So technology should be established, technology should be invent in such a way that is not going to hamper our earth, and side by side we are going to save our resource. Now, using resources according to the need of people should avoid ever overusing resources, right? Yani, we should become more and more active. We should become more and more aware that we will not going to, waste our resources. For an example, if you need a one glass of water, you take one glass of water, drink it, and just keep the rest of the water. It doesn't mean that you need one glass of water, you filled a full bottle और आपने आधा पानी पिया और आधा पानी आपने फेंक दिया. तो ये बिल्कुल नहीं करना है. उतनी मात्रा में रिसोर्स को इस्तेमाल करते हैं जितने हम उस पर डिपेंड हो सके और जिस तरीके से उसको हम लोग अपने फायदे में ला सके. सो डेट व्हाट आई ट्राई टू से, that using resources according to the need of the people, and the people should avoid overusing of resources. Now using the principle of 3 R's, right? 3 R's. Look here, I have put this in the inverted comma. 3 R यानी इस 3 R को you student, because you are the future generation, you should never forget R. ये 3 R के principles, उसूल, जो के कायदे हैं, क्या है? 3 R याद रखना. Renew, recycle and replace. यानी कोई भी प्रोडक्ट है उसको हम लोग रिन्यू करेंगे, रिसाइकल करेंगे और उसको रिप्लेस करेंगे. चाहे वो वाटर बॉटल हो, आपको कैन हो, आपका प्लास्टिक कोई एजेंट हो, आई मीन द ग्लासेस के कुछ जार्स हो, यू विल गोइंग टू वंस इट इज यूज्ड, यू विल रिन्यू इट, उसको रिसाइकल करके नया रूप दो और उसको यूज करो. जैसे मैंने बताया, यू कैन यूज द कैन, यू नो द पेप्सी कैन, द माउंटेन ड्यू कैन, you can keep it, you can use it for keeping your pen, your stationery products, you know, your stationery things. Beside newspaper ka up, you can make the paper bag, right? You can use to decorate your walls by drawing something different. So remember these 3 R's, that is the renew, recycle and replace. And the last, that the developing appropriate technologies to use low cost energy sources such as biogas. Biogas को आपको biogas is also known as the, I think it is very very known to all of you, that it is also known as गोबर गैस, है ना, local name. So don't smile, don't laugh. So you know, we can develop such technologies that which can help us to use low cost energy source, that is the biogas. With the help of biogas, we can illuminate our house, we can illuminate the bulbs, right? Even we can cook also. So such technologies should come forward, such technologies should invent, so that we can save our earth resource. So I guess up to this, this is the end of our chapter, and up to this आपको अच्छे से समझ में आ गया होगा. नहीं आया होगा, then please feel free to mail me or ask me. So this is the end of our chapter resource, and I will give you the assignment. And in the next class we will start from the civics, from our social and political. हम लोग politics, that is politics start करेंगे, and we will start the new chapter. So I think up to this it is over. Yeah, it is over, and it is understood to all of you. So thank you so much for having, you know, for attending this session. Have a nice weekend and have a nice day ahead, my dear friends. So today this is the end of our show, and I will going to send you the homework very soon.